Hello guys, welcome back. Alright, on this video I'm going to show you how to restore back to fully Android without the Windows partition. Alright, the file for repairing your QCN file, the best band, I will upload it. Also with the dev config file, the original Poco F1. Also this one is a command for you to use. Mine are 64 GB, and at the moment I'm using the custom ROM. Make sure your device are rooted because we want to restore the QCN. Otherwise you can use your SIM card. Your internet will not work on the SIM card. Whether you are using MIUI, you need to root it, or if you are not rooted, use a code to boot into EDL. Not EDL, that one. Config. You hold on. What you call that mod? Diagnostic mod. This is the diagnostic. Alright, let's begin. I hope you already back up your original partition. Mine are 64 GB. If yours are want to add, you must look for your same. This is the size for the 64. The last user data 1611 is the last one, and this is the most important, the last. Alright, first boot your phone to recovery, either using the what happened there, using your button on the phone to boot to recovery, switch off and hold the volume plus and restart the phone. I'm using this command. Okay, it's connected to my device. ADB reboot to recovery. The procedure are the same as before when you are installing the Windows 11. Now we are in the recovery. Make sure the mount, the data are unmount. Alright, untick it. Command the same as before. We need to push the parted file. This is the table to load the partition. Okay, ADB push space, pull the parted file, and again space where you want to push it, backslash SD cut and backslash enter. Right, ready, push it. Now ADB shell. Right, same as before. Copy this command. This is to give the permission because I already unmount my data, so I skip this one, straight to button the block, enter, and print it. Press P, enter. See, this is the Windows. Your original Android are 24. The rest 1, 2, 3 are Windows. So we need to delete this all partition from 21 to 24 and make a new one. Same as this original partition as before. This is the original one, the user data, right? To delete rm space 21, we need to delete the 21 up to 24. rm 22, rm space 23, rm space 24, right? And p. So the 21 to 24 already deleted. Now you need to make the user data for your Android. This is mine, mkpat. Look at the original, because I already back up mine. This is the size of the user data. Okay, we're going to make a new size. So no more window. Sorry, Windows 11. See ya next time. Okay, copy this one, enter, and print. P. Now we got the user data. This user data, it's sure it's not usable. You need to format it, right? Whether you are either you want to use the recovery. I think using the recovery are much better to format the data. Your Android data will be loose, but your system partition are still there. Only your user data are wiped. Okay, wipe, format data. Yes. Unable. Why? Because you unmount the data. Mount. Don't worry, we use the command reboot to recovery. You can do the wiping just now. Wipe to factory reset, also same thing also. We can use the command also. adb device. Right, we are connected. We're going to format this, the user data partition, same as before. Before we format the 4 of the partition, now we use this user data. Not exist. Come on. Yes. Alright, already formatted. That's it. You can use the wipe, just factory reset it. Your phone will be reset. Right? Reboot to system. So this section already done. Now we're going to restore the QCN different command. Because your phone already reset, we need to restore the data line, the SIM card. The phone detect the SIM card but don't have the data line because the baseband are gone. The baseband are replaced with the Windows driver. So on Android, no more QCN. So we need to restore back. The QCN file include this folder, the dev config. We need to root the phone because we already reset it. Don't have the root are gone. Rooting really easy. Or if you don't want to root, use the code. I'm not sure whether I have the code to boot to the diagnostic mode. I only got this command only. If you don't want to root, you can use the code. Use the dialer, punch in the code, and it will boot to diagnostic mode. The diagnostic mode, you will see the port. At the moment, no port are connecting. There is another port here showing which COM port are connected. It is setting the Android. At least you get back your full size user data. If you want to use the window back, you can check my tutorial for this Poco F1. I think I already upload 2 tutorial how to install the Windows 11. Once again, sorry for the long video. This is the no editing, no what you call, no hiding anything. If something wrong, if something bad happen, I'll show it to you. I don't hide anything. What you see is what you get. I always do that because I want to know how to settle the problem. I don't want you to get the same problem as mine. sometime it's boot loop. This is what you call boot loop. The best is to restore to reinstall back the Windows. You hold on. Reboot back to recovery. Because of the root before this phone is rooted, so let's try wiping it. Factory reset. When you reset it, the system contradict with the Magis, usually make it a boot loop. I hope it will boot, otherwise we have to reinstall the Android. Normally it will take 2 to 3 minutes or 5 minutes most. So best if you can wait, better wait. As for me, I want to reinstall back the Android wipe. Data. Come on, focus. Don't wipe the internal. Wipe format data. YES. Install. OTG. Come on, OTG. Don't want to detect my OTG. No wonder. The thumb drive are outside. Until tomorrow it will never right. CR joint beryllium. Add another file, GFs. Add another file, Magis. Well, once again, sorry for the long video. If you use MIUI, you can use this fastboot. ROM for your Poco F1. The last update is MIUI 12.03. Boot your phone to bootloader, the fastboot mode. Just double click this one. Flash all. If you want to lock it, flash all and lock. Flash all, lock. Flash all. Just normal flash. Flash and lock. And another question, maybe few years back someone asked me, will you spoil the pawn if you keep on flashing? And the answer is no. If you know what you are doing, then everything will be okay. So far, since the beginning of time, this pawn, when I bought it, until now, I keep on flashing how many times already? Maybe 1,000 times. Keep on changing ROM, testing this, testing that. The pawn still okay. The only thing that's not okay are battery. Your battery will degrade after time, maybe 2 to 3 years. The capacity will be less, maybe 40%, 50% from the original size, 4000 milliampere hour. That's normal. The battery will degrade. Any pawn. So far, the only pawn that still have the best battery capacity, LG P50. I bought it second-hand, refurbished device, but the battery is still 80%, and another pawn 90% the capacity. Maybe the first owner didn't use it very much. After they get paid up, they just sold the pawn, and we as the user bought it back. See, very fast. That's mean just now boot looping. Let me do the setting first. Need to root the device. Just now we flash the Y. Become Bahasa Malaysia already. Right, the pawn already rooted. To use this method, you must enable the USB debugging. Or you can use the diagnostic mode. You can check how many the size of your Poco F1. Oh, sorry. Pindahan file. Even I'm Malay, I never use the Bahasa Melayu. So already original 52.3 GB, right? Now we're going to enable the USB debugging. About phone, tap on the build number, nombor bidaan 7 times. Go to developer, go to system, developer option, pilihan pembangun. Who the hell doing that? Pilihan pembangun. Then enable the USB debugging. Pepijatan. Right. Enable the USB debugging already. Now open your command prompt. Follow this command. adb shell. Right. Super user su. Give permission. See. Grant it. Now copy this command. First check your device manager. You will see the port are open. Okay, paste that command. See the port here. This is the diagnostic port 9002. Alright. Open your QFill, this tool. I hope you already installed this tool. From this tool, go to configuration. Oh no, sorry. Tool, QCN backup and restore. Tool, QCN backup and restore. Choose the file, browse, QCN file path. So this is my file. My file are on desktop. QCN. Choose this file. Open and restore QCN. Right. Wait. Yes, already finished. So close everything. And the second file dev config. You need to flashback this dev config because before we are using the modified dev config. You need to flashback the original dev config. So now we need to reboot the phone to bootloader. adb device. Check the connection. Okay. adb reboot bootloader. It will reboot to fast boot. We already in a fast boot. Hey, why I closed that one? Okay, this dev config. We need to flash it. Check the connection. Fast boot device. Okay, we already in the fast boot mode. Same as before. Flash it. Flash the A. Space and space. Pull the dev config. Right, and then the B. Copy, paste, space, pull the dev config, and enter. Right, that's it. Done. Fast boot, reboot, finish. Mayo. Did you see the video from the China, the CCP, the how many? That 20 years. One of the fellow are the top ranking officer terminated. That's correct word, terminated. Mayo, that means no, don't have, right? The SIM card already detected. Internet, disable Wi-Fi, enable the SIM data, selesai. Log masuk. That means the internet already okay. Using my SIM card. We are already back to the original state. Right? Well, that's it. Thank you for watching the file. I will upload it. Maybe you need the command. This one for the 64 only. The 4 other storage size, I hope you already pick up. And P, and make this data, put the recovery, this one more. Right, that's it. This file will be uploaded. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.